Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jenny. Today's video is going to be my single shadow collection. I do have quite a bit of eyeshadow, you will learn through this series. So I wanted to start my eyeshadow collection with my singles. I have a lot of like loose powder singles and I have a couple Z palettes full of singles, so let's just start with the singles. Let's go ahead and start right into it. So this first shadow I'm going to talk about is the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow. I have mine in the shade Amber Rush. I don't think I'm going to open all of these on camera, just because a lot of them are loose and I don't want to get them on my bed, but the ones that I can open I will. This is a beautiful, beautiful shadow, and it's very similar in formula to the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows, and the shade is gorgeous. I actually thought it was going to be a dupe for the Makeup Geek Luna shadow when it was limited edition in the Manny MUA palette, but I have since bought singles and backups of that shade because it's one of my favorites. So while this is a really good quality product, I am going to go ahead and pass it on to someone who will use it more than me because it is very beautiful and it should be used, but I just don't reach for it often. This next was a trial size of this little quad by Smashbox. It was their Photo Op eyeshadow trio in the shades Filter. It has the shades Vanilla, Sumatra, and Sable. And this is a very, very nice little quad. I don't know that they even still make it now that they've came out with those new quads and stuff, but if they do, you should definitely get your hands on it. If you just need 3 simple matte colors, these are absolutely stunning and the quality is excellent. I am going to go ahead and discuss all of my ColourPop Super Shock shadows. I do really like the Super Shock shadows from ColourPop. My only thing is I don't really like their mattes because their mattes can be hard to blend. If I'm going to put a matte shadow on my eye, I want it to be like a powder. So all of these do have some type of shimmer to them. This one is my absolute favorite, and it is the shade Waddles. It's kind of like a satin kind of shade. It's kind of like a pink with like a kind of champagne shimmer in it. I did buy a backup because I absolutely love this shade. It's gorgeous to just put all over your lid and into your crease. I did do a tutorial with the shade Waddles, and I will link it up here for you in case you're interested in seeing it in action. But I love this shade. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous everyday kind of shade. This next one was a limited edition shade in the shade Catnip. It was in collaboration with the LA Animals Society or something like that, so the money went to saving animals. And this one was the cat one. And this one did break in transit, but I did squish it back together. It's a very beautiful shade. This one is a metallic finish, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. It's super shiny. I love how shiny it is. This next one is probably my second favorite, and it is in the shade Weenie. And it is a pearlized finish, which is slightly shinier than the metallic ones. This one was in collaboration with Kathleen Lights, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a beautiful pinky kind of rose gold. I don't even know. It's gorgeous. This next one was also in collaboration with Kathleen Lights, and this one's considered a metallic, but to me it's more of a matte with a shimmer in it. It's called Porter. It's like a rosy kind of burgundy with a gold shimmer in it. I don't reach for this one a lot, so I am going to go ahead and declutter this one. Someone might get better use out of it than me. This next one is in the shade Girly. It is like a white with a pink reflect in it. It's really super pretty, especially for the inner corners of the eyes. I really like it for that. This one was also in collaboration with the Animal Place, and it's in the shade Puppy Love. It's similar to Girly, but it has way more pink in it. I really like this one too. Super, super pretty. These next 3 were free gifts with purchase because they were like the birthday gifts. So this one is called Birthday Girl, and it is for their first birthday. It is a metallic finish. Yes. It's mostly glitter, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness gracious, it's beautiful. It's like a champagne with some pinky and purpley glitters in it. It's really beautiful. The second one they came out with was the shade Birthday Boy, and it is like, it's a metallic finish as well, yes. And it is like a taupe with some purpley kind of shimmers and silver shimmers. It's gorgeous. I love to look at these. And the last one is in the shade Birthday Cake. And it is kind of similar to Birthday Girl, but it's way more pink, less champagne, and it's absolutely stunning. These next 4 are Bare Minerals. They're just like loose shadows from Bare Minerals. I've had these for a while. They came in a set that my stepsister got me for Christmas. I really, really like this Honor shade. It's a stunning pink. I don't want to take it out because I don't want to get it all over the place, but it's a gorgeous kind of like coppery pink, and I'm definitely keeping this one because it's beautiful. This next one is in the shade Virtue, and it's kind of like a matte, kind of satiny white. I am going to go ahead and declutter this one. I never reach for it. It is pretty, but I just don't use it as much as I should. The next one's interesting. It's in the shade Legacy, and it's like a matte charcoal brown black. I'm going to keep this because I don't have anything like it, and it's gorgeous. And this last one is in the shade Tiramisu. I am going to open this one and hope for the best. It's like a cool tone matte brown-ish, like cocoa brown, with some like gold and silver shimmers in it. I love to put this all over the lid for a smokier look, so I am going to hold on to this one too. This next one is the Mish and Mia M&M shadow in the shade beige. It's definitely not beige, it's peach and gold. I never reach for this, I'm going to pass it on. Got it in an Ipsy bag and I wasn't a huge fan. This next one is the Jessie's Girl Pure Pigment Eye Dust in the shade Pink Glitz. It's basically an eye glitter. It's not a shadow. I really like this. It's like super duper duper shiny and it's gorgeous. This next one is the Makeup Geek Foiled Pigment in the shade Hocus Pocus. This is basically their Luna shadow, which is absolutely my favorite, in a pigment form. Holy crap, I absolutely love this shade. I really love this shade. It's absolutely stunning. This next one's actually a liquid shadow and it's by e.l.f. and I have mine in the shade Rose Gold. It's super, super pretty. I love liquid shadows, especially in the summer. They're super easy to just pop on and go. They look gorgeous, just shiny in the summer, so I do really like these. I really want to pick up the gold one. I think I'll look for those at Walmart next time I'm there. Next one is also a liquid shadow, and it was one of the first liquid shadows I got. I actually have two of them. They're the Jordana Made to Last liquid shadows. I have mine in the shade Forever Sands, which is like the nice gold one. Not a Wink Pink is the more coppery one. I love these in the summertime. My favorite way to wear them is actually put the lighter one all over my lid and then buff this one kind of into the crease and outer V so it's like all over shimmer, which I usually don't like, but in the summer I love to put this all over my lids. This next one is an eyeshadow crayon and it is the Trestique eyeshadow crayon in Venetian Gold. Got this in an Ipsy bag. It's really pretty, but I don't wear it a lot, so my sister likes gold eyeshadow, so I think I'm going to give this to her. This next one is an eyeshadow crayon again, and it is the Wet n Wild Idolize in the shade 134 Distress, and it's obviously blue. I got this because my stepdad and my mom went to a David Bowie themed party, and so I used this to draw on my stepdad's face. He did the lightning bolt look, so I had a big red. I put red and blue all over his face, and so that's what I bought this for. I haven't used it since then. I think I'm just gonna probably just throw this away. It was super cheap, and I rubbed it all over his face, so that's kind of weird. So I am just gonna throw this away. So this next one is the Wet n Wild Single Shadow in the shade Brulee. It's a staple for me at this point. It was 99 cents. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is perfect for those palettes that you get that don't have a matte cream colored shade. It's super perfect for that, and I use it all the time. It's absolutely amazing, and for 99 cents, hello, you can't pass it up. This one came in a set that I got from TJ Maxx, I think, and it is the e.l.f. Eyeshadow Duo, and it doesn't have a shade. It came in a bunch of different duos, and this is the only one I ever kept. These are gorgeous shimmer shades, but I never reach for them, so I'm going to pass this along as well. Next one is the NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow in the shade Girl Talk. This is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. This is perfect for inner corner highlight as well as actual highlight on your face. If you're my skin tone or paler, this is a really good actual face highlight. So I am hanging on to this one. So these two are Naked Cosmetics mica pigments. This one's in the shade Desert Sunset. It's more of a pinky kind of glitter. And this one's in Sierra Nevada and it's more of a champagne. So I have to be super careful with these because these lids come off so easy. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying how easy they come off. These are really super pretty, but I never ever reach for them. I'm going to hold on to them for now and kind of sit them out so I actually use them and see how I like them. I honestly haven't used them in so long, I don't even remember how they perform, so I am going to hold on to them for now. This next one is the Urban Decay Single Eyeshadow in Midnight Cowboy. This was a free gift for my birthday from Ulta. I never reach for this shadow. It's super pretty though. I am just going to go ahead and pass this along because I never reach for it ever, so someone should be able to enjoy this. This next one is the Kathleen Lights ColourPop collaboration in Where the Light Is. It came with 4 Super Shock shadows. You have Glow, which is like a matte cream white. Cornelius, which is a matte kind of warmish brown. Those are the only 2 mattes that I have from ColourPop at this point. Blaze, which is a metallic kind of gold bronze. I don't really know. That's how I would describe it. And then this one is in the shade Kathleen Lights. It is a beautiful Beautiful, beautiful, coppery, kind of orangish. I don't know. It's stunning though. So I don't use these a whole lot anymore. This was the first ColourPop anything that I ever bought, actually. And I don't use these mattes hardly at all, but I would feel bad separating the collection. So I am going to keep them all together for now anyway. Now we're moving on to my single eyeshadows that I have in little palettes. And the first one is a quad that I made from MAC. It's the only MAC eyeshadows that I own. I truly don't remember what some of these are called. I think that's Naked Lunch and this is Embark, but I have no idea what those two are. They're really pretty, but I really enjoy my Makeup Geek shadows more. I am going to hold on to these though, because they are nice. These next ones are my ColourPop single shadows. I really, really enjoy these. They are gorgeous and wonderful and magical, and I love them. These shimmers are absolutely great, except for this one. This one was a freebie for hitting like 1 million subscribers on YouTube or on Instagram or something. So this one's not very good, but the rest of them are absolutely gorgeous, and I love every single one of them. This shimmer shade gives me life. I love all of these single shadows. ColourPop does an amazing job with their pressed shadows. So the next two are my extra large Z palettes full of Makeup Geek eyeshadows. The only one that I'm missing out of these two is the shade Corrupt, which is the black one. I have it in a different palette because it does not fit. So I did kind of break them up into the more neutrals and then the more colorful tones. I use this one a lot more, obviously, just because I'm more of a neutral kind of girl, but I love having these more colorful, more bold shades on hand, just in case I need a pop of something or something. Like I've said 1,010,000 times, Makeup Geek has the best shadows I've ever used in my entire life. So that has been my single eyeshadow collection. You should be proud of me. I got rid of 9 items. That may not seem like a lot, but that's a lot for me because I have an eyeshadow addiction. The next video in this series is going to be my small eyeshadow palettes. Make sure you hit the little bell down below so you know when I upload, so you can be looking forward to that. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to subscribe, please feel free, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.